The Suns. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advances.
Amen.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Thompson is out there with Naz Reid and Shepard in at the 1. Time now to hand over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thank you, Kevin. I asked MP about the jitters coming into this, his first ever playoff appearance.
What?
He said what keeps him calm is preparation. Watching film, visualizing what he needs to do out on the floor. He believes that he and his teammates are ready for this challenge.
Guys, 31 chip. First playoff appearance, I already won a chip.
And we thank you, DA, for the report. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive scorer like MP.
This is my 19th playoff game, right?
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader, gives their team a ton of confidence.
And finished off by pt.
Well, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Pass to Shepard. Brooks against Durant. Tries from 10. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by KD.
How about the defense from Kevin Durant sends that shot back.
Sorry, Rico. Sorry.
The Rockets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Shot from the low block. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That shit.
Stolen by
Oh,
Brooks.
shit.
Thompson, high post.
Get on, get on, get
Shepard
on,
with
get
a
on, get on,
screen
get
for
on,
Thompson. Down low, knocked away. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
MP left side. And a kind roll that time off the rim. Is it one fall? MP's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Green. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
Durant finds MP. Here's Iguodaro.
PD, trust me, go
Just
shoot that.
5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Reed with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
KD's shot is good.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Here's Green. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
No good from Booker. Rockets trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Shepard.
Oh,
And on the jumper
God.
for the easy 2.
Naz Reid, what a nice find. This guy always has his eyes up and ready to look for options.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Green. Hits it from three-point range.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And for Houston, they're shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. Brooks setting the pick for Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Beals checked in for Kevin Durant. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. MP passes to Beal. Here's MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Suns leading by 9. Outside, Beal. Back to MP. On the wing, Booker. Over Whitmore. Booker, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Denver delivered quite a performance. He finished with 52 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Totals like that put him in rarefied
Ben sub, bro.
A game for the
What's up, dude?
Back to you, Kevin.
David in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Great.
Oh shit, got you back with a sub. Hold up. Hold up, cuz. Hold up. How the fuck do I go? I don't know how to do this shit. There you go, cuz I sub to you. You're a lot bigger than me, cuz you got like 18,000 viewers.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight.
Get off
They're
my
going
dick.
to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. A 12-point game. Pass to Shepard. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Whitmore with it. To end the drought.
Get that shit, get that shit.
Iguodala's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's MP. Off target at the rim.
Damn it.
Nuggets trail by 12. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I need to stop. I need to start shooting more threes. Let's see.
Now here's Thompson. Covered by MP. And Thompson kicks to Reed. Shepard with the ball. They get it back.
Shit.
Brooks
Left them open.
Ah,
fuck.
He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Beal. And so it's Phoenix with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this.
10-point lead,
together.
On the board, Reed, he's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Bogdanovich. Smith finds Green. Now here's Reed. He's guarded closely. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Suns moving the ball around. Here's MP. Done outside. Pass to Beal. On the wing, MP. From deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. Rockets trail by 8. Green dishes to Smith. They kick it out to Green. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Right wing. Here's Shepard. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Shepard's got his second bucket of the night.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
MP left side. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, it's good.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Inside, MP gets it.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Shepard. 5 points in the game. And finished off by Shepard.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
So for the Suns, Champagne's checked in, and it's Booker in for Durant. The Rockets also changing it up. Thompson, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Green. And it's Whitmore missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And he comes up with the deuce. Booker's got his first points of the game.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Donnie's checked in for Phoenix.
Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number 0, Ryan Dunn.
Down against Brooks. Pass to Reed. To the right side. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. The Rockets again can't hit. Suns leading by 10. And a wide open look for MP. No good from outside. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Here's Shepard. He's got 7, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith is checked in. Reed finds Brooks for 3. Smith drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
MP, that's for 2. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And it's Shepard missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
against Smith. Here's Shepard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Whitmore, he's checked in for Jabari Smith.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
MP, that's for 2.
Why do I keep shooting 2?
They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Brooks kicks to Thompson. Here's Whitmore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Can't believe this
and
shit.
it's 7 points for Cam Whitmore.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And that one's good. MP.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Now here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Reed with a screen for Thompson. Clock at 4. From the baseline. And so it's MP making things happen for Phoenix. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We come back right after this.
And please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Phoenix Suns.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah. Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
We've got Durant, MP out there with Booker, and it's Champagny in at the 4 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer. We're starting the second half. Thompson outside. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Shepard, defended by Booker. Thompson right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Thompson, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns lead by 6. Here's MP. Outside Durant. MP up top. Headed by Green. MP against Green. 4 on the clock. For 3. Booker. Good, and it's It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Green taking his time here. And it's Houston with another.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Booker outside. Back to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 29 in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers in the game.
Thompson passes to Reed. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Booker.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. A 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nice move. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Thompson, 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the free throw line. Suns leading by 7. Duran can't connect from short range. Here's Brooks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
And what a fearless drive by Brooks, going right into the defense there and drawing the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Beal's checked in. No good on the 2nd free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the 2nd, despite being down.
MP, no good.
You passed me.
It's trailed by 6. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots.
Come on!
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Back to Green. Pass to Brooks. To the middle. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Out to Brooks. From the arc. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer.
Oh, fuck, dude!
Shot. No good. Suns leading by 4. Booker going to work inside.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2 because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what could happen.
And we got a timeout call from Ime Udoka.
Good call.
He wants to talk to his guy.
You're fine. You're okay. Not mad at you. I'm not even that mad. Here. Come on. Come on. You can do it, bro. Come on. Look at me.
Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets. Trail by 6. Green kicks to Reed. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Shepard. And here's Reed. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Now Whitmore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Here's Thompson. And Durant sends it back.
How the
Here's
fuck
Shepard.
they rebounded? How?
Pass to Reed.
Sometimes.
Thompson outside for the tie.
Rico, that wasn't even that bad, bro.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Green. Good, nice job down low. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. He's checked in for the Rockets. Bogdanovich comes in for Jalen Green. Here's Booker. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. Brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Thompson with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
The 3 from MP connects from 3-point range. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Bangs home the trifecta. Whitmore's got 13.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Houston. Leopard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. That one goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for Houston.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
The 3 from MP. Rebound
Fucking wow!
And
Wow!
close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Holy shit, are we having a bad quarter?
The Suns have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. And here's MP for 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight. Rockets shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And here's Thompson. He's got 9.
Put him play D. Fuck's sake.
Smith with a screen on down.
To knock off their guys.
Thompson misses. And a deep 3 from MP. And
imagine that went in. It would have been fucking insane.
that one released in time, but no good.
Yeah, shit.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Checked in for Grayson Allen. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Shepard's checked in for Bogdanovich. Bounce pass from Whitmore. Beal with the steal. So on the floor for Houston. They've got Smith.
Damn.
Shepard out there with Jalen Green.
Have no luck
Then
in this
it's
game.
Cam Whitmore. And it's Landale in at the center position. Suns leading by 4. Pass to O'Neal. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Takes the 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. It's trailed by 4. Shepard with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And Whitmore throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
On the wing, MP. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 38 points.
All night. He just won't let up.
Heel against Green. And it's good. He's made 2 from every one he's
Wow,
watched.
easy
10 of
layup
15
still,
in the
really?
contest.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Houston making a switch. Bogdanovich is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Misses from short range. Suns leading by 5. Right side Durant. The shake. Strong finish by KD.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Here's Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Pass to Landale. Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Shepard, the pass to Green. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points. Beal from long range. Landale grabs the miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Shepard, that's good.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Booker. Stolen by Brooks. Fast break. Here we go.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now. Racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly. Just finding the open man.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Thompson with the rebound.
Shit.
Thompson's
Why,
got
KD,
rebound
this is
number
why I
8
gave it
tonight
to
in
you.
the game.
Not the fucking pass it, but the fucking you shoot it, not him.
Brooks outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. Some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Reed. Another miss by Houston. The Suns leading.
Kevin.
Right side Durant. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Green inside.
Oh.
He's there.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
MP inside. By Green. Iguodala.
Hey.
Shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. And the Suns lead by 4.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Banked in off the glass. Green's got 26.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there.
You want the other one? Quick way, bitch.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws
So he has
coming
foul.
up. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
That's a perfect fucking D, dude.
Tight. Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
Outside for KD. On the wing, MV.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good.
Dude, he's
That
cooking
shot
me.
brings them to within just one.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Oh, go, go! That worked out. That worked out.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle, and he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Oh, shit.
He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
It falls!
And you can tell Green is a competitive player, willing to put in the sweat to find looks.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Give me the book.
He gets inside. He has the
Can't.
body control.
Give me the book if you can. I want you to give me the book.
And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
All eyes on MP. A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Phoenix who's straight by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
The series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle. That's a great win. Now, forget it. Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago ones? Just do what you did last time.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "send" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Don't forget about our Ball giveaway. Enter the game with your family and get a free Golden Buffalo. Some fans, be sure to be here at our next home game. We'll be doing a special giveaway where the first 10,000 fans will receive a Phoenix Suns t-shirt.
Visit the team's website for more information for availability and team for games.
Suns fans, our Suns mascot giveaway day is coming up. The first 10,000 fans in the arena are getting their own Golden Buffalo.
Round 1 continues with a refreshing surge. The Suns come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Houston Rockets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anthony. You look at the Suns. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Nas Reed out there with Thompson. And it's Shepard in at the 1.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Shepard. Outside Reed. Thompson with a screen from the arc. Reed can't hit. Durant against Brooks. Back to Durant. On the wing, MP. Outside Booker. The ball's knocked loose.
Got it.
Stolen by Green. Pass to Thompson.
What I was doing.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now Reed. Outside, Green. On target from range.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Booker. Green against MP. From the wing. The rebound by Shepard.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Brooks outside. Goes up with the strike. They get it back. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to Durant. Up and over Brooks. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Embiid.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Green for three. Brooks against Durant. Here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Brooks. On the wing, Green. He's covered by O'Neal. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A nice shot by MP.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Reed to screen on Booker. And here's Shepard for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Shepard. Another one falls for Phoenix.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker. Attacking without any hesitation.
Outside Reed. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so Reed nails them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Back to MP. Driving in. Nice D from
Shoot it
Reed.
like that, bro.
A
It's
rare
fucking
miss for him
fit.
at point-blank range.
Yeah.
That's one he'd like to have back.
They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
To the inside. Here's Durant. Reed with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Green. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Fires in the triple. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking.
Lucky for fucking
well into his 60s.
Green against MP. Green shot on the way. Another miss by Green.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward. That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Houston.
Good job, bitch. Fuck these hoes in the ass.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Landale. Rockets trail by 12. They've got Kevin Durant. MP is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Champagny at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Beal outside. Back to MP. Takes the three. Phoenix no good that time either.
Motherfucker, he's on my cock.
He's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Green against Beal. And that one's good. Green
is a made bucket getter, and his number has been
turning that
called
shit on,
all
man.
night, and he has delivered.
I want this to become close again. Hell no.
For three.
Can't leave, bro.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Beal. MP's got 11 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Green up top, covered by MP. The flush, Jalen Green.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Durant finds Beal. Here's MP. Pass to Dunn.
Come on, man.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Rockets trail by 12. Whitmore with it. Still no points.
You're not gonna make every day, little pussy ball act.
It'll be Phoenix's ball. Wesley, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. The Suns lead by 12. Here's MP. Bustling it home, MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And here is Green. He's got 14. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
In a game?
Here's Wesley. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Smith no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He dropped 48 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivers.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Green.
Oh, shit.
Watch out for that.
Big finish.
Some of these dunks he throws down are
This
absolutely
nigga is wild.
absurd. What an athlete
He
Green
needs to
is.
go switch his
Bradley
team
Beal
because
is
he's
checked
wasting
in for
his
Kevin
career
Durant.
there.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Reed's checked in for Landale. Thompson comes in for Smith. Dylan
go ahead
Brooks
and foul
checked
me,
in
pussy
for
boy.
Whitmore. And
You know
it's
I can
Shepard
make-
in for Wesley.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Houston making a change here.
Made
Whitmore's
him.
checked in.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Back to Whitmore. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Iguodaro's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP finds Booker. Rockets with the
Damn,
rebound.
what got blocked?
It's Thompson, high post. And here's Shepard for 3. Sends it home
I don't
from
know what I was
three-point
thinking there.
land. Shepard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see
Oh,
him
shit.
sharing the ball like this.
Pass to Shepard.
What
And that
am I
was
doing?
stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? I mean, the throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Dude, what is going on with Booker right now?
The Rockets on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Comes up empty down low. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. At one point, they led by 16. Booker, good.
Easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Rockets trail by 10. 1:03 left to play in the first half. Back to Whitmore. Reed sets a screen. Three-pointer. And it's Whitmore missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
MP making the long-range connection.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Pass to Shepard. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Phoenix leading by 13. It's Booker on the wing. Over Whitmore. Booker can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Thompson, no good. MP left side. This one for three. No good. Would have counted had it gone on. MP getting it done for the Phoenix Suns. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Phoenix Suns.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all. I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Amen Thompson out there with Naz Reid. And it's Shepard in at the 1. Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 23 points.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Now here's Green. Here's the 3. Green, money from deep.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's MP. That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 12. Thompson with it. O'Neal covers. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Here's Booker. Indeed, Booker gets it to go.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Green missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And here's MP from outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's good.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Oh, what the fuck? Why would you shoot the three like that, nigga?
He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Rockets trail by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Green. Another one falls for Houston.
It seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Loudest section of the arena is free t-shirts.
And so it's Phoenix with it. At one point, they led by 16. On the wing, MP. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
Green stopping on a dime and putting up his shot. Boy, that was impressive how suddenly he did that.
God damn it.
No good. Rockets trail by 9. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on MP. Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. They get it back. Here's Reed. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Saving that trip. Nas Reed turning a miss into a bucket.
Green, the pass to Brooks. On the wing, Brooks. Nails it from 3. And now just a 4-point Suns lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Phoenix making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Whitmore's checked in. And here's MP from outside.
Come on, man.
And the Suns.
3 in a row?
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
It's Thompson, high post.
Just play D, bro. I'm on assist every
on Booker. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 4.
Don't forget I'm
Here's
a
Booker. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And so Thompson will bring it up to the Rockets.
We get our shit together. Oh,
outside Whitmore.
Good deep.
Right side Reed. Outside Green. Reed to screen on Beal. Here's Green. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Green's got 11 points here in the second half.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tough to match his activity level. MP. with that youthful exuberance.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move, coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Pulls up, high post. That's good on the jumper. Shepard's got his third bucket of the night. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Beal.
That shit.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Suns lead by 4.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he could take that.
Here's Green.
What the fuck? Booker, I wasn't switching guards. I was fucking helping
There's
you.
not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Green.
That was my bad.
Outside Whitmore. Outside Green. Pass to Smith for the tie. Outside Whitmore.
Holy shit. Insane.
And here's Green from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
Only up 2.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Booker against Green. Here's Whitmore outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Whitmore's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Right side Booker.
Come on, bud.
Kicks it out to MP. From deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Green's got rebound number 8.
Get on his ass.
Over Booker. No good on the last second attempt there. MP getting it done for the Suns. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. More 2K action in just a moment.
Leave me in, bro. You take me out, coach, I'm fucking up. You're done.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that.
He's checked in for Phoenix. And a change for the Rockets. Shepard, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Be a minute and a half of rest.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And here's Shepard for 3. And another miss by Houston.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Bradley Beal's out there with MP. Then there's
So
Kevin Durant.
you knew how to pass,
and it's done in at the 4-minute
right
spot.
way, behind
That's the
you,
lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
That's good from Smith. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's MP. And a foul. All on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The young guys can be so fearless. And just look at MP battling there inside.
And he can't hit the second.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways. But they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Landale with a screen. Green, the pass to Landale. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Back to MP. Pass to Durant.
Hey, Durant has an idea.
Whitmore defending.
Durant.
MP, the pass to Durant. Just 4 to shoot. He buries it from 3. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Allen, he's checked in for Champagny. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. Here's Shepard. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Dunn. Back to MP. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Houston with another miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Rockets trail by 7. To the middle. And Landale gets it to go.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
On the wing, MP. Durant finds MP. On the wing, MP. The rebound by Shepard. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Green against Allen. And it's Green missing. Phoenix leading by 5. Down low, Dunn. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
So both teams making some changes here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Here's Green. And the layup falls. Green's got 17 points here in the second half.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
From deep, MP knocks down the long J. And the Suns lead by 8.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
Well, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
Rockets trail by 5. Up top, Thompson. Free throw line jumper. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. And another basket for Phoenix.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. Tries a 10-footer. Count the basket. Green's got 41.
I got 40. Shot in the clutch. And a big shot with James Green right now.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping.
That's the highest amount of assists they've done.
Numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's MP. MP beats the contact.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished. You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Iguodaro, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And here are the Suns.
Oh,
At one
shit.
point, they led by 16.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nails the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. Here's MP. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? You know, if you miss them at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. And the Rockets call time here. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Good on Brooks for making that extra pass. That was the smart play.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw.
Fuck, I missed
that
it.
time. He really wanted that one.
All right, all right.
MP, pressure moment.
Pass to Brooks. The 3 is up. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5. So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. So the Suns win it. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
$970 for a fucking playoff. Wow.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Terrific win. Still 81 series. Gotta love H-Town. This city shows a hoop of love.
Just about game time.
Let's
Bring
ride
the
that hot
pain
hand to
time.
another W, baby.
one continues with a refreshing surge. The Suns come into Game 3 up 2-0 with their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Rockets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. This is, you look at the Rockets, even though they start this series in a hole. Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Bradley Beal is out there with MP. And it's Durant. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Iguodala in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Green, missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a three-point game. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
For three, Durant. Good on the triple.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a three.
Houston's gone 1-2.
What the hell? Why is Booker not starting? Happened to Book.
Brooks kicks to Thompson. Houston moving it around. Here's Green. Pass to Shepard. His three-pointers off the mark. Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Inside. Thompson against MP. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
A relative newcomer, but MP, let's just say he's not lacking in confidence.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Now I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thanks, David. Shoots the 3. And it's Shepard missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. KD passes to Beal. A 3 from MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 8 points.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep
What happened
developing
to the
those
Rockets
skills.
that were beating us in the regular season? They just disappeared.
Pass to Shepard. And he
Not
converts
really.
the
This
layup.
game's a close.
7 points for Reed Shepard.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Here's KD. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Shepard. Open jump shot off the mark.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Another shot. Reed misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Beal. Green with the block.
Great defense there by Green. Love seeing him use that athleticism to block some shots.
It's trailed by 6. Thompson passes to Shepard. And here is Green. And he banks in the layup.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
On the wing, MP. He's got 8. O'Neal finds MP. Fires from the line. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look,
Nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Flagrant one. Fuck you.
Foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact.
Pussy ass niggas, bro. Fuck out of here.
Those sort of plays.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks.
That's not even a flagrant run. You gave him 2 free throws, little pussy. Fucking 5-point possession. Fuck this game.
Second bucket tonight.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Ref. Fuck you, ref.
Thompson with the rebound. Houston in the lead.
Motherfucker flop like fucking LeBron, and they went for it.
To Green. Green with a screen for Shepard. Back to Green. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And a wide open look for MP. And the Suns.
How did I miss that shit?
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, that happens sometimes.
Here's Shepard. From 11 feet away. Hits some room on the way in. And the bucket's good.
What the fuck?
And 11 points for Reed Shepard. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need...
Yeah, take me out, coach, when we're losing. You're so smart. We're somehow up by 1.
Some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Jabari Smith. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Amen Thompson. Phoenix also making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Dwight Powell. And MP subbed in for Beal. MP's shot is good.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Bogdanovich out there with Brooks. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Landale in at the 5. Down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on, man.
Here's MP. And Wesley pulls it down.
Don't activate that yet. Save
and
that.
For Houston, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pass to Brooks. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Landale misses. Phoenix has gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter.
Shit.
Got that one up quick. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Rockets had a huge night. He scored 46 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And it's Whitmore missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Back to MP. In, no stopping MP.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Rockets trail by 5. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Landale pass to Brooks. Buries it from 3-point range. Brooks has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Houston.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Whitmore. And finished off by Shepard.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Suns have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A three from MP. He can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. It's up a three. That shot, no good. Rockets trail. Shepard with the ball. He's got 13. Reed finds Thompson. Reed with a screen for Thompson over O'Neal. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Durant. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Out to the right wing. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Iguodala. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Phoenix, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker's checked in. Here's Thompson. He's got 5. Pass to Reed. They kick it out to Green. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. And that one is good. Green's got 7.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here's MP for 3. That one.
Fucking damn it,
And for Houston, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pass to Shepard. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead. Phoenix shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. MP left side. Lets it go. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Drake.
Thompson the bounce pass. Shepard, that's good. 18 points for Reed Shepard.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP kicks to Booker.
Yeah.
Back to MP.
Oh, but do what I want you to do.
Shot clock at 6. Oh! Booker with the bounce.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Green inside the three-point line. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
42.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Houston Rockets.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and then not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to...
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, Reed Shepherd has been exceptional here, guys. Really something.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And let's get an update on Jabari Smith's injury. David, what's the news there?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets, and unfortunately, it is a torn MCL. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Devin Booker's injured, bro.
To speculate. So it's
He
nice
might be
for
gone
us
for the
and
season.
especially his teammates to get some facts.
I still have faith
Look at
in
who they've got on the floor. They've got Royce O'Neal. Bradley Beal is out
BKD
there with
Mills.
MP. And it's Durant. And it's Iguodala in at the 5, roaming the pace.
Here's the
Outside
ball.
Beal. Pass to KD.
Devin, I have an idea for you.
MP with it. Picked up by Thompson. MP dishes to KD. That's
Shit,
no
you
good.
put it on the back,
That's his
that
second miss. He's made 4. Here's Thompson.
Help me out.
To the inside. Here's Shepherd, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
MP kicks to Beal. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 20.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Brooks against Durant.
God damn it.
That drops and it comes
Who
off
the
an
fuck
assist
is
from
guarding
Brooks.
him, dog?
Brooks has got 3 assists tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's MP. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Reed Shepherd.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And MP is one of those guys
Fans,
you
I
just
love
love
him,
watching
okay?
because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Reed with the screen on Beal. And the wide open shot from Green. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Brooks the pass to Green. Counting. Green's got 11 points.
Making things happen amongst those trees. Green, he's pretty relentless.
Kevin.
To the paint. It's deflected. Durant kicks to MP. Outside Beal. Back to MP. 3-pointer. MP. The triple is down the hatch.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Brooks, the pass to Shepherd.
Booker. Oh, he's here.
Back to
He's
Brooks.
just a little injured, I guess. He's here. He's playing.
They get it back.
He's playing injured. Is he
On the
injured?
bucket.
That's a blue collar.
No, he's not. Why the fuck is he not starting then? Bro, you need to start Booker. I don't know why the hell you're not starting.
On the wing, MP. 26 points for him. Beal finds MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker, no good. Houston leading by 3. Brooks right side. Pass to Shepard. Reed with a screen on MP. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got 7 points for the quarter.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. 9 feet out. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Iguodala's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 29 in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration
Help me out, bro.
is mounting for the defense. Yeah, good job to take it right at the game.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Rockets. Cam Whitmore comes in for Green. Whitmore. Finds Reed. Now Shepard. Back to Reed. Reed with a screen for Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 3. Here's Booker. Takes it inside. And he makes good on the layup. Booker's got 13.
I love the straight-ahead approach by Booker. Drive hard, lower the shoulder.
Shepard, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now Shepard. He's got 27. Offline with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's MP. For the lead. Outside for Beal. Back to MP. From downtown, Reed with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They lead by 1. Here's Shepard. That shot misses. Good defense by MP. Booker outside. The 3 from KD. It's rebounded by Houston. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Reed. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Thompson, a screen on MP. Shepard, the pass to Thompson. Buries the 7-footer. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Wait, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
MP kicks to Beal. A 3 from MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Shepard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Rockets lead by 3. Here's Whitmore. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. For Houston, they have missed 2 free throws in the game.
Please, Johnny.
For the Suns, Durant's checked in for Allen. And MP subbed in for Bradley Beal.
All 3 of these fucking games have been close.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. And it's off from three-point range. They've got Cam Whitmore. Williams is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Kennedy in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. MP, that's for 2. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Rockets have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to Landale. Another miss by Houston. Suns have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. MP inside, and the basket is good. MP's got 38 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Kennedy, covered by MP. Kennedy, good. Kennedy's got his first points in this one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Bogdanovic sets the pick for Whitmore. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Shepard. And here's Green outside. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
His first triple in the second half. Can he get it going?
MP outside. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Thompson with the jam.
So he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Suns missing. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. The tray. The rebound by Shepard. And the foul called on MP. It's his 3rd foul of the game. The Rockets trail.
A bitch.
Green passes to Shepard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he's going to get hit with his 2nd flagrant foul of the day, and that's the limit. He's out of the game and on his way to the locker room.
What?
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the official's not cutting him any slack on the second one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you cross the line and commit the first flagrant, there's a zero-tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes to the next one. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
What the fuck? Because I'm trying to fucking play defense and I'm pressing fucking Y when he's fucking trying to shoot it. Oh, let's fucking push it around. No, 2K, let's not fucking do that.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, boy.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker on the move. Outside, Katie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. On the wing, Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Green against Beal. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that bucket.
The line for Houston.
And Green no good on that one.
Well, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Free throw good, Booker.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Here's Green, and it's Green shutting it down.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Booker inside. Here is Iguodala. Yes!
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. From the inbound, it's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
How about Jalen Green stepping up, showing poise in a big spot?
Booker looking around. Here's the three. It's money from deep.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here's Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's a veteran move there by the young fella. Green gets the defense off balance with the pump, draws the whistle. I like it.
At the line for your Rockets, Chandler Green, taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Green.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Green passes to Reed. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
God damn it.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. And here is Green. And it's Green shutting it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And here's KD for three. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Royce O'Neal is out there with Durant, and it's Iguodala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out to Thompson to take the lead. That puts them in the lead. Thompson's got the first points here in the overtime period for Houston.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
O'Neal passes to Beal. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Beal. Over Green. And they get it back. Beal finds O'Neal. Booker outside. The second chance effort. Rockets with the rebound. Reeves got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Thompson in the post. Guarded by O'Neal. Reed with a screen on Beal. And here's Green outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Beal kicks to O'Neal. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Booker. Drops it in from 11 feet. Booker's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. And this goes inside. You've got to get the job done.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what makes Booker so difficult to guard is that he can score from every spot on the floor.
Drops the first one, and that gives them the lead.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Yes, shit. Come on.
Green inside. Iguodala grabs the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 1-3 from the floor since the start of overtime.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. now. Here's Green. Over to the wing. And the wide open shot from Reed. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Beal. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 6-point Suns lead.
This is what Beal is capable of, delivering a bucket anytime you need it.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Shepard. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brooks. Looking to end the run. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Rockets on offense.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
From deep, Green. Phoenix grabs the miss, and an intentional foul right there.
Jalen Green, 4th personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Bradley Beal at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So the Suns win it. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen. Way to bring home that W.
Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
Showtime, MVP. True ballers only.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Suns have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Rockets.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Devin Booker. Out there with MP. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Iguodaro in at the 5 spot. And for Houston, Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Nas Reed out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Shepard in at the point guard position. Taking a look at the Rockets. They're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win.
Inside. Here's Thompson. Durant pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Shot from 12. Iguodaro grabs a miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Durant for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Outside, Green. Shoots from 14. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's MP. Thompson pulls it in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Over MP. And that one's good. Good. Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP against Green. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Down low. Deflects the pass. And the shot goes. Durant's got 5 points.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Brooks outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Brooks. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Devin Booker. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Iguodala. Back to MP. Stolen by Reed. Here's Thompson. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Durant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Rockets trail by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
Allie, thank you. 3-pointer off the mark.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
MP inside. Green covering. MP to pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. On the wing, MP. Lets the 3 fly. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Rockets trail. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Green against MP. Reed for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot with great consistency from range.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Green, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Booker. Brooks with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Thompson. And here's Reed. Here's Shepard, guarded by Durant. And it's Shepard missing. From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 9 points.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Oh, deflected. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. That shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. Pass to Shepard. Launches a 3. The Suns clear it. 1:52 left now in the first quarter. To the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Wesley. To the inside. Whitmore. Beal with some nice D.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
We've got Bojan Bogdanovich. He's out there with Dylan Brooks. Whitmore is out there with Jock Landale. And it's Wesley in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
MP finds Durant. Here's MP. Here he goes. Oh, what a take from MP.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Landale with a screen. Pass to Wesley. 6 on the shot clock. lays it up and banks it in. Wesley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open guy?
Here's MP. Wesley with a rebound. Rockets trail by 5. And it's flushed down again.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
MP, the pass to Durant. Back to MP. Wesley with a rebound. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Oh, got that one up quick. And now just a 1-point Phoenix lead. Here's Beal. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Whitmore. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Houston gets it back. And it's Brooks missing. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Landale. Thompson comes in for Bogdanovic. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Whitmore. And it's Shepard in for Wesley. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He added 43 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Back to Thompson. Inside. Tipped. On the wing. Green. Pass to Brooks. Thompson outside. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Iguodaro's got 4 rebounds now. MP inside. 12 points for him. Good work defensively by Brooks. To the right side. And here's Shepard for 3. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Iguodaro's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, MP. Green covering. The long-range hit from MP.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Thompson. He has 6. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Pure from 3-point range. Thompson's got 9.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Thompson. Pass to Reed. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Iguodaro's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Booker. Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
Man, this is one of those things in Devin Booker's bag that makes him so special. That floater on point.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 6-point game. Reed is screen on Booker. And here's Green from the arc. The Suns clear it. Iguodaro's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. He's got 18.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. Thompson, no good. And here are the Suns. They're on an 11-3 run. MP, the pass to Booker. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Houston. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Green for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Phoenix out in front, up 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Phoenix Suns.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for the Suns, they've got Devin Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's MP and it's Iguodala in at the center position. And he gets that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw is good from Thompson. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's MP. Outside for Booker. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. And the Rockets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Left side Reed. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Outside Booker. Here's MP. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Reed passes to Brooks. The 11-footer. Terrific work from Green inside.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's MP. The baseline J is off the mark. Rockets trail by 7. Thompson with it. O'Neal covers. Outside Reed. Iguodala grabs a miss. Iguodala's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the middle. Here's Durant. Oh, KD! He'll
a Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Thompson scanning the floor. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Phoenix leading by 9. Pass to Durant. Stolen by Reed. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Thompson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 27.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Just an intelligent play there from Green. I mean, baiting the defense with that great pump fake.
Phoenix making a switch here. Beal's checked in.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Work in the interior. MP.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Thompson passes to Reed. Here's Shepard. Pass to Reed. The 3. And that's good. Shepard for 3.
Nas Reed, what a nice find. This guy always has his eyes up and ready to look for options.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
So for the Rockets, Whitmore's checked in for Green. And it's Wesley in for Shepard. And there's the screen. Here's Whitmore outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 20.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. To the paint. Thompson with a screen. And it's Whitmore missing. Phoenix leading by 4. Now Booker. He has 7. Let's go with a 3. And MP good for 3. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Whitmore. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Houston making some changes. Landale comes in for Reed, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Brooks. Champagnie, he's checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Durant. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Houston. There's 1:40 left in the third. Whitmore uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
From deep, MP. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Landale. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Dunn for the lead. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Beal, the pass to MP. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. MP's got 35 in the game.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Thompson with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it.
Who's checked in for the Rockets? Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. MP comes in for Booker. Landale, the pass to Williams. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Whitmore. Landale with a screen. 5 to shoot. And Whitmore with the three. Whitmore's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, picking up where he left off. His second in distance this half, 5 overall.
They've got Williams. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Kennedy in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Dunn. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Rockets trail by 9. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Kennedy's shot is good.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Houston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low, outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Whitmore. Again, Houston.
Well, Bogdanovich continues to develop different aspects of his game. Great seeing him stick passes like that.
Here's Beal. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. And the big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And that one's good. Green.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
O'Neal passes to MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And both free throws good for MP.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. 7-point differential. Reed sets a screen. Three-pointer. Thompson's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. From deep, MP. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns lead by 7. Outside Durant. Back to MP. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And here's Green from the arc. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And the the basket by MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
On the attack, Green. Phoenix grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Durant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The Suns lead by 9. MP scanning the floor. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. And it's Green pushing it home.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
MP inside, working on Green. And the Rockets shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Thompson. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson with a steal. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And stolen by Durant. MP outside. From behind the arc. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Green. Got a hand on it.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's Green. Another one falls for Houston.
Absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket.
41 seconds left in the 4th. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 47 points.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Brooks. No good from outside. MP against Brooks. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next one.
This game is kind of good. I don't like it.